morning, y'all. It is November 3rd. It's a Monday. Just starting out. This isn't my normal route. I don't have a normal route. Not yet. I've been to several different stores now. Got some coffee, got my gloves, got my bag here, got a canteen of water. Can't really see it, but it's right here. Alright, so we're at my first stop. Let's figure this out. Not that one. Okay. So we're inside. Let's just so now we gotta set up ourselves a little bit better. I'm in a 28 footer, so I'm actually doing it. As you can see, this ain't nothing. So the majority of this stop stuff is in the freezer. I just left the rear and now I'm on the side. This trailer, the product in here, literally, they could have just had this stuff in a damn small Pronto truck, but it's cool. Hour and 30 minutes, and I accidentally, so. So I got my last little bit. Got 4 more dry, and I can get up out of here. See which pallet it's on. I'd assume this one. Yeah. You can see right here. Stop 1. It's 4 dry. Okay, so as you can see, we have our stop 1s right here at this bottom corner. It's not too bad because usually stuff like this canned goods. This is pretty heavy. They belong on the bottom. So this was pretty good. Just gotta take this little bit off and we're good. Totally forgot I could have just used my damn flashlight. But I actually had it on wide angle, so I can't use my flashlight. But yeah, we're done. Next stop. We just currently delivered to this stop that's in Phoenix. We now have to go to Sun City. Okay, this is actually funny. So the stop that I'm going to is a stop I've been to before, finally. This stop I actually got hung up in. I turned in and basically I had to blindside my way back out. And I believe I was in I might have been in a 28 that day. So we're at our second stop. So for this stop right here, normally I think you're supposed to go through here, but they have like a large double door. What I plan to do here is take this ramp out, right? And try to back up. See if this is lined up here. Yeah. Now the ramp is lined up here with the sidewalk. Like I said, I gotta go in there, but look at this mess. So yeah. We'll get it fixed up though, it's no problem. So they actually have a decent amount of freezer, which is this pallet right here. So I'm gonna attack this first, get all this down, obviously with the stairs, and then I'll head to the back and deal with that. All right, start stacking up. Got most of my stop 2s here. All this is pretty much, I think, 18 pieces. These have no labels, but that's probably those other 2. And beautiful sunrise is starting to happen. And just like that, we're all done. This stop, you have to, they give you like a keychain thing. You have to keep on, you can't prop the door open. you have to basically scan in, open the door, you know, go in one hand, and then you got to miss a bunch of, you know, of the residents in there. I had one guy, you know, older gentleman, like much older. He's literally taking his sweet time, just moving in the hallway. I'm just, you know, just waiting. You know, got to be a good Samaritan and whatnot, and of course, and that's someone's relative. You don't want to just ram them with the damn hand truck. But as you can see, we cleaned up. I want to secure this with the pallet here and secure this. This is my stop 3. That is my stop 4, so I want to shift this over here, so that way all my 4 is here and my 3 is behind me. And as you can see, pallet secured up here, up against here. Secured this one. Like I said, that's my stop 3. My next stop, secured this pallet and this one. So that door is hard. Still got to utilize the cones. Alright, so I've actually been to this stop before, which is always nice. If you're new to a store, just park anywhere. It doesn't matter. Block traffic, just not the main road. But like this, just park along the side, block it, go in, and figure out, you know, where the back door is. The workers came out to me and they wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. You know, that all the stuff goes in there. But they had a driver that actually came this way and brought it up the stairs, and that product was not supposed to go inside. It's supposed to go in here. So even though it was my first time here, number one thing you need to do is, like I said, park your truck anywhere, put the flashers on, walk inside the building. Hey, where's your back door? Where do I gotta deliver to? Where does the product go? And they'll tell you, obviously. So we're finished the 3 dry and the 3 fridge right here, but we have a decent amount of freezer, as you can see, because this is how we have to park. You know, it'll get done. It'll definitely get done. No need to complain. And this is actually quite heavy, so I'll take this down first. But let's get to it. Straight up destroyed my shin. Alright, so we're done with that stop. This is the same pallet that was secured for stacks right here. So 1, 2, now we got 2 more stacks, which is this is my stop 4 pallet again, and yeah, that's 4 as well. Secured again, secured again. I'm gonna get my power bank here, keep my phone charged. This is pretty much how I record the videos. 96, we're good. Some of you are probably just like, why are you putting out your cones? Like, bro, it's just a thing that US Foods wants, even if you're pretty much out of the way of traffic, I guess. Another thing I don't want to forget is this trash right here, because I can get sucked up into the reefer unit thing in the freezer. I don't need problems. This is a very small route. Alright, so we're at my 4th stop. So here's a good scenario. So this is a new stop to me, so I don't know where to go. So basically you just park out of the way and you go on foot and you go in here and figure out where to go. Just like that, we got the information as to where we're supposed to be. I basically have to come this way and go straight down there. Alright, so like I said, we're at stop 4. As you can see, we got a little bit of a mess, but most of it stayed up. I got lucky with this stop, and by lucky I mean more than likely I'll be able to excuse me, go through most of this. So let's see, stop 4 has 33, but there is 7, 6, and 5 here. But I should be able to get most of this and I can actually get it out the way, I'll just put my 6, 7, and 5 against this wall. That way I can just go straight to the freezer, and I don't have to, you know, go to the side. This is easier. Just like that. So we got our stop 4, stop 4, stop 4, stop 4, before. All right, here's what it looks like after. Yeah, it's not that much, so I'm gonna just do, I'll probably do like 5, 6, 7, or whatever, or 7, 6, 5. So I'm gonna do just that. Let's get started. Next stop is 5. All right, so now I have access to my freezer. As you can see, it's got my 5s right here, 5s right here. I'm not gonna have the eggs like this. This is just here like this for now. I'm gonna down stack these, probably put them like right here because I don't want them falling over. This is my stop 6. And this is like a little bit of 7, but yeah, most important thing is I don't want to have to keep climbing out that damn freezer. All right, so I'm finishing up stop 4. I just wanted to show y'all something. This box right here, as you can clearly see, it's all mashed in. You know, sometimes customers are very serious about this and they're going to deny it. But that box is right here. And where's that damn box at? This one right here, this is kind of heavy. That was basically like mashed into this. So you're gonna come across stuff like that. I'm just saying, if you're new to food service, yeah, you're gonna have, I'm not saying that's a damage, but you're gonna have damages like off the rip before you even touch it. Okay, so the cool thing about this stop is that they're going to they're going to feed me. They're going to give me some breakfast. That's awesome. Never been here. It's always nice when you go to a stop and at the end of the stop they give you like an actual meal, because you know this takes energy, takes calories, takes a lot of, you know, muscle strength to do all this. But so this is my stop 5, stop 6, stop 7. Don't know what that is. It has no sticker on it, so I won't know until I get to the stop that says, you know, I'm missing it. I'm not going to do all that down stacking with this. That's a bit much. I'm just going to pretty much clean this up and secure these pretty much with these 2 pallets in here, and use these 2 pallets over here. And like I said, I'm going to down stack these eggs. Alright, just like that, we're all cleaned up. I mean, the pallets I'll probably put flat, but it's not really gonna move. So it's secure. Pretty much stop 5 is good to go. Got some stop 5 drives right here. That's 6. Got to go through this. Secured again. Secured. Almost done. As you can see, gave us some food. Got a burger and some fries. Alright, so I've actually been to this stop before. So what I'm gonna do here is actually enjoy my breakfast. Actually take my 15-minute break, and I'll show y'all what the stop looks like. Our stop 5 is right here. Go on a ramp, go up the little small ramp. Got my cones out. Everything is still secured how I want it to be. Alright, scoop this 5 right here. It's pretty much all the freezer, and get the rest. finished with that stop, and as you can see, we got that's all my 7 dry. That's a 6. This is all my 6 dry right here. I'm not really sure how this is going to hold up, but because of the water's kind of, you know, I put pressure on it, so it's kind of like squishy. You see what I mean? We got the empty pallets here, and we got that the freezer 6 and 7. This is 7, and this is 6. This is really sturdy. So we'll just scoop it at the next stop, and 7 is pretty much easy. So this next stop I'm going to, it's actually a rehabilitation center. Let's just say I didn't have quite a good time the last time I delivered there, because I basically had damages. I didn't really have like product damage, but there was blood on some of the product because my pallet wasn't secure, fell over. I guess the warehouse kind of did that false securement thing where they just they latch it behind the pallet, but then or they latch it on front of the pallet, and then when you go like behind the pallet and you go to like pull it, like you can just, it shouldn't just come apart. So it was like unlatched the whole time, I guess. It fell over, some blood got on the product, and then the guy he denied a lot of the product. So yeah, I've most certainly been to this stop before. Yeah, it's nice to finally get some stops I'm familiar with. I could just pull in pretty much like I just did right now, and I'll get to the money. I forgot about my lights, but I don't really need it. There's just a few stuff left. Good morning, sir. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hey, hello, sir. So,
How you doing?
I'm good. You want me to put the invoice right here? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. U.S. Foods?
U.S. Foods.
Yes, sir.
Hold on real quick before you go. Have you been here before?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So as you can see, there's another one of us here. But basically, that's because they're doing a TMI on me. Basically, just seeing how I'm doing on the route. Alright, so this is where we parked at. And first time being here, so it looks like it's just a little bit of stuff. Looks like I'll come through here. And he said I gotta go all the way around, so yeah, this stop will be a headache if they have like 200 pieces. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, so yeah, we got the door open. It was unlocked. But this stop, it had on the driver instructions something about a lockbox code and all that. Alright, so literally I managed to get it to 1 stack. So this is dry, refrigerated, and this is freezer way up top. And just like that, we're done. Done the route. So freezer's empty. And as you can see, this is empty. Pallets are all here. Trash is up top. Got the hand truck and the ramp right here. And now, you're not always going to get days like these. This is probably the easiest route I've ever had in my entire food service trucking career. And I've been doing this, not with U.S. Foods, but in accumulation with Sigma Network. They're a subsidiary of Cisco Foods. I've been with them for like 2+ years, but now it's been, I got on with U.S. Foods September 15th, so we're talking almost 2 months, plus with the 2 years I've been doing this. But yeah, this has been the easiest one. This is honestly, this could have been inside of a Pronto truck. And that's one of the box trucks that's like, I think like 20 feet long or so. It's like a little bit shorter than this. But yeah, man, so. truck is in here, along with the ramp, secured. We lock them because, you know, some guys might end up taking your stuff. Time to head out. And obviously fix these pallets and whatnot, but it's only a little bit. Arizona has a lot of these dips for the water to go down in case there's like a monsoon or something like that. When we have like really bad storms. So it's 28 footers over here just teeter-tottering over those damn things. Park up at a door. Usually everyone gets the door at 38 because it's just easy to come around and just back right here. There's a lot of other trucks parked right now getting loaded and unloaded. Alright, so let me get this up, and I gotta find me an electric pallet jack to get this out, or manual, it doesn't matter. Now we just drop the trailer, park the tractor, clock out. Badge out. Alright, and just like that, guys, this day is over. Like I said, easy day. The easiest day I've ever had in food service trucking. But obviously, I'm telling you right now, it's not always going to be like that. And that's just what comes with the job. But let's get on up out of here. Got out early. It's literally just a noon. So this is me right here.